delivered something.
Oh. Yes. Oh. No. Yes. What is a book?
No, it's the coffee maker that I ordered.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Hey Pops, it's Jet Sweet X. You can look him up as jsx.com. I've flown them a couple times to Vegas. Great, reliable, easy. They only really have a one way. The way back on that Tuesday is they only have an 8:30 a.m. But they have a 6:15 p.m. from Burbank on Monday night. That could be good. It's like $250 a ticket one way. It's a little more expensive, but it's fun. It's easy. 25 passengers. You go into the hangar, you can play games, get some snacks. It's like very chill. So we can do that going there at 6:15. It lands at 8:45 because of the hour change. If you're okay with that, I'm okay with that. Let me know. I can book tickets, or you can book tickets. If you want to go Southwest, that's fine too. So that's the way it lands in Scottsdale.
Oh. Hi, Ernie.
The airport code of Scottsdale is SCF.
We're on Mem Aleph on the base.
Mem Aleph on the base. Okay.
Kiavalamed ben Zakkai have a correlate. Ketamed Ayoshel bnei Rabbo. Rav Yochanan ben Zakkai was called Ben Zakkai when he was a Talmud. He wasn't a Rebbe. Kiavalimed have a correlate. Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai. After he got smicha, they called him Rav Yochanan. Ki correlate ben Zakkai shem de mikora. He was called Ben Zakkai when they refer him to Ben Zakkai. That's his original name. Ki correlate Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai shem de ashta. When we're referring to Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai after he got smicha, then we call him Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai. Then we said, Ma ben what's the difference between the chakiros and bedikas? And then we said that even if two afilu shnayim oimrim, that two people say they don't know, then the edus goes away. Pshita, if amar echad any yodei edus, if one of them says I don't know, the edus remains. So kiami b'trenami.
Sorry, where we said we just started?
Mem aleph on the base. Arav sheshus aresha koi v'achikoret b'chakiros. When we ask about the time of day and location, afilu shnayim oimrim yadanu v'echad omer eni yodeya. Two say we know, one say he doesn't know. Then they do some betela. You need them all three to be together. Keman Krabikiva. The Mekish Shlosha Lishnayim. Just like two have to be consistent, three have to be consistent. If three show up. The Mishnah says that their edus is not batal, it's kayemes. That afilu b'chakiros, when we ask them about the time, we have three edim. Two say we know, one say they don't know, edus and kayemes, because we rely on the two. Keman, Delok, Rabbi Kiva, who compares three edim to two edim, and just like the two edim have to be consistent, the three edim have to be consistent according to Rabbi Kiva. We don't paskin like Rabbi Kiva. We paskin that if there are two edim, that that know and are consistent, then the edus is good, even if one says they don't know. Rav Kana Rav Sarfa Tanu Sanhedrin Bei Rab. Rav Kana Rav Sarfa learned Masechta Sanhedrin in the yeshiva of Rab. Hagabu Rami Bar Chama. Rami Bar Chama met up with them. Amilu, Mayam Ritzei Bo Sanhedrin de Bei Rab. What chiddush was said today in the yeshiva by Masechta Sanhedrin? Amri Lei said, Umayam Ritzei Bo Sanhedrin greatest of my kashlo. What do they say by regular Sanhedrin that are not studied in Beis Rabbah? And what's hard? It sounds like you want to hear to some kind of answer to some difficult problem you have. Amarlu, Mehadiktar. Yeah, we have the following problem. The question that was asked, Ma ben chakiros ubedikos. Bechakiros amar echad eni yodei, I do some betelu. By the chakiros, if one of the Eidim said, I don't know, the whole Eidim goes away. Ubedikos, when we want to know the color of the shirt, if one of them said so the question is like this: Michti, Aidi va'Aidi doraisa. Chakiros and bedikos are mechuyev min haTorah. It's like to do like v'darashta v'chakarta hetev. The drisha and the chakir are the same. Ma'ishta chakiros, ma'ishta bedikos. Why should it be different? Amru lo haki hashtab. There's no comparison. But chakiros, Amar echad eni yodei, I do some betela. By the chakiros, if one of the Eidim says, I don't know, because if he doesn't know the time of day, it's going to be an Eidushi atayachol azima. Remember, Eidim Zomim, you have to come and say, on Monday at 1:00 p.m., these Eidim were in Disneyland with us. If one of the Eidim don't know the time, then two other Eidim cannot be mazim them. And therefore, Eidus that cannot have Hazama is not Eidus. But by the Bedikos, like what color clothes he's wearing, Amar Echad Men Eni Yodei Eidus and Kayemes, because Eidus Shatei Lazimo. Because it has nothing to do with time. And therefore it's Eidus that the two other Eidim can say, oh, they were at Disneyland with us. So Amar Hachi Amarta Batuva Misaba. So that's a big chiddush. He said, the fact that you told me that's a big chiddush. Amri lei mitivusa demar. Because of your willingness to accept our words, Amrina Batuva. We said a lot. Min zilisa demar lo amrina bevelachada. By asking us a strong kasha, we wouldn't have said it as openly as we said here. So we said Eid Echad, that one of the Eidim said it was on the second day of Teves. And the other Eid said it was the third day. We say it's okay. Because one of them didn't know about the Ibra Chodesh. Now, Ad Kama, now how long do you give them until they know the Ibra Chodesh? By the 10th day of the month, by the 15th day of the month? I mean, what is it? Ad Kama Efsher. Till the majority, till day 15. Once the majority is gone, then we can't say that the Eid didn't know. We learn the same thing. Now, ve'amai, Neima, shezei yada b'shnei iburin, maybe two of the previous months had been made in Ibur month. He doesn't know. V'zeni yada b'shnei iburin. Elav mishrum de beruba yada. Because the prior month, by the time they got to the 15th of the month, he knew. So you can never say 2 months in a row, because that's the proof that by the roiv of the month, they know already. So the Gemara says, no, thank you. So the Gemara says, no, we reject that proof. Maybe even if it's the 17th versus the 18th, we can still say the Eidus is okay, even though if it's after the 15th. Because B'Shipur Yada, they know that they blow shofar by Rosh Chodesh, B'chad Shipur Omer Detoy. B'trei Shipur Lomer Detoy. That Maybe he didn't hear the shofar of this month, but to say he didn't hear the shofar of either month, we can't say. The halacha is that if it's after the 15th, then the edus is bottled. If they're off by a day, because we assume that after the half of the month has passed, everybody knows when Rosh Chodesh was. That's how we paskin. On Ravacha Brachin Am Ravasi. On Ravicha Kama Mavorchen Ala Chodesh. When are we mavarchem? When do we do Kiddush Levana? Ad shetismale b'kimosa. When it fills up and you don't see the curvature like a rainbow. Kama on Rav Yaakov B'Yam Ravina ad Shiva until the 7th day of the month. Nardoy Omer ad Shisha Asrba until the 16th. So here Shulchan Aruch brings the machlokas.